It is your parents' anniversary and you and your sibling have decided to throw them a surprise party, and after all the fun and hurrah with your family members, it comes to pay the bill. And well, as always, generally the elder sibling ends up paying for the bill, but then it could happen that you're short on cash or you have other responsibilities and you want to have that talk with your other siblings where you either want to share the bill or want them to contribute in some manner. Have you been in that situation where you've decided to have that money conversation but you're a little awkward, or are you waiting to be in such a situation? Well, if you have siblings and you are taking care of family finances together now, or you may do that in the future, then it's best that you watch this video till the end, because we will share with you ways in which you can start planning for finances together. Namaste. This is Akriti Agarwal from Wealth Cafe, where we help you make smarter money decisions. And in this video, we are talking about how siblings, brother, sister, brother, brothers, basically all of you can help and manage your finances together in a proper manner so that tomorrow you're not fighting or taking advantage of each other financially. The basis of any relationship is trust and communication, and that is exactly what you two must do when you're talking about finances. And some of the things that you two can talk about would also depend what kind of situation you both are in and your financial responsibilities. So first, where you both are taking care of family's finances and expenses together and are also living together, then it only makes sense that both of you sit together and decide who will contribute how much. Till a certain point, it's okay for one of the siblings who started earning first and is probably earning more to take care of things, but as time passes by, they may have other financial responsibilities, or in general things may change. It's better that before things get sour, you both talk it out and figure out how much you both would contribute, because it's only fair. You're living together and you both have expenses to take care of, then might as well share them. In a second situation where you both are living on your own, then the whole sharing of expenses is out of the picture, and it's easier because you're both living your own life and taking care of your individual expenses. But in that situation as well, you may have some shared responsibilities, that is of your parents. Yes. So have a conversation with your parents and figure out if they have a retirement plan in place or they have enough money to take care of any health emergencies. If not, it would be best that you and your siblings sit together and talk it out, that when the time comes, how should we take care of our parents? How do we provide for them? And if a health emergency comes, who will take care of it and to what extent? I know there are a lot of ifs and buts in this situation, but then it's our parents ultimately, and we have to take care of them at some point or the other. So it's best that the two of you sit together and figure out that when the time arises, who is going to take care of how much and how. And the third situation is when an inheritance is expected, how do you two should figure things out? Well, we've all seen movies or amongst our friends and families that when there is a lot of money involved, things can get very ugly. So it's best to ask your parents to write a will, right? That is the easiest way to ensure that how and when they want things to be passed on to you and your siblings, they have pre-decided that. And also talk to them about your personal financial situations so that they know how much you have and how much should they leave for you and your siblings accordingly. We know that some of these conversations are not the easiest one in many families. Amongst siblings and even with parents, it's very difficult to discuss money. But the only way we can start doing it is by sharing our personal examples and what we are doing with them. And when they build that trust, they will start sharing their financial situations with us. Like any other thing between any relationship, it's very important that you set your boundaries and discuss things out beforehand with your siblings. Because when the time comes, money can be a huge deterrent in your relationship, and none of us want to do that, right? In the end, we can only say that talk to each other, keep your ego aside so that you are prepared for the unknown and are also financially ready to take care of any challenges that life may throw at you and your siblings. So where you have a brother or a sister with whom you want to discuss these things out, then probably step 1 could be that share this video with them, and then you can set a money date where you both can sit and talk things out, or at least get started. Until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and see you next Wednesday or Saturday with freshly brewed content from Wealth Cafe.